Now what we want to do is make sure that you shake very well. You want to shake it very well because you want to get all the ingredients. A lot of time the exfoliant will rise to the top. So you want to make sure that you shake. Once you shake, you can do a test spray. Boom, make sure you're getting a good clean stream. You want to go through and you want to spray that all over. You want to make sure that you get it on all over, and you want to put it on kind of heavy. You can pat down just like that. See, the biggest thing is to make sure that you get it on the braid, because the braid is what's going to drink your Zoe's Weave and Braid juice. Once you get that applied, she's going to go up under the dryer for about 5 minutes. After you take her out under a hot dryer, you need to preheat your dryer. And let me just tell you the importance of putting moisture on the hair, because they're going to she'll start itching in about 2 days. She's going to be patting on top of that weave, trying to get that itch out. Now, if you go back in there with oil sheen, you have to know that oil sheen has a real high pH balance. You know, when I say pH balance, it's acid based. Meaning that if you spray oil sheen in between your weave to moisturize your braids, that acid is eating at your hair. It starts right there at the cuticle shaft, and then it just begins to dry it out, dry it out, dry it out, dry it out. And then when you take your weave out, you got shedding all over the place. So this is what Zoe's Weave and Braid Juice is going to do for you. You want to make sure that you apply this every time, and then we'll be coming back so you'll be able to see the maintenance part of it when you when they come back in, or if you're at home and you're doing your own sew-in weave. You want to make sure that you go in 3 to 4 times a week and spray your braid to make sure that it doesn't dry out, because you know, if you're a person that likes to work out a lot, if you work out a lot, you're going to find out that you're going to be sweating. That sweat has alcohol in there. That sweat has alcohol that comes out of your sweat. You know what I'm saying? Salt. You know what I'm saying? It's the equivalent to alcohol because it eats at the outer cuticle shaft. When the outer cuticle shaft is damaged, it sticks up, and then when you try to run your fingers through your hair, that cuticle shaft is open now. Now it's sticking, and you have to have a hard time pulling it through. Also, what your Zoe's Weave and Braid Juice is going to do, for those people that come from the land of doing sew-in weaves, then you know already that when they come back in after 6 weeks, or they come in about 8 weeks, and then you even have some of those real hardcore soldiers that are going to come in and they done left their weave in for about 4 or 5 months, you're going to get a white sebum crust that's crust at the base of the braid. So when you try to pull it out, you know, you're pulling hair out trying to break that. With your Zoe's Weave and Braid Juice, it's going to eliminate that. So you're not going to get that type of build up to where you got to cut your hair all the way out. We're going to be right back, and we're going to show you exactly how to go in and part through a sew-in so you can apply Zoe's Weave and Braid Juice.